Hi everybody, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, I did promise everybody I'd let you know when I see my test results what happened. As I mentioned, I kept this from everybody on the group cruise last time that the doctor said something showed up on my blood tests, and so I went in for a series of tests and I got my first two back, my two CT scans of the different areas of the body. And well, quite frankly, it's not great news. Today's video is brought to you by private internet access. Alright, in today's world with so many people out there trying to steal your information and hack your information, I don't understand how people these days don't use a VPN. What a VPN does is it basically hides your IP address from all those people out there trying to find your personal information. It makes it almost impossible for them to track your personal information, find out where you live, find out your bank accounts, find out your passwords, because they're not seeing where you are. They don't even know what country you're in when you're using a VPN. Now, why did I choose private internet access to help me secure my information? Well, it's because, first of all, they don't let me just do one device or three devices. They let me do unlimited devices under the exact same plan. Not only that, they have a no-log policy, which means not even they are storing my personal information. And that's been proven in court by a third-party audit. So if you'd like to secure your information from people trying to steal your personal information, why not follow my link down below and get up to 83% off your subscription plus 4 months free. Thanks again to Private Internet Access for sponsoring this video. So the first one I'm going to show here is the results for my lower abdomen and pelvis there. That is seems to be the good news here. It's funny because I'm reading up the top. It shows a 62-year-old male and has a metastatic colon cancer, has had a liver resection, right upper lobe lung resection, and left adrenal gland resection. Well, yeah, the liver's been done twice, and the lung's been done 3 times altogether. It's not just the upper, it was also the left lung has also had a resection. I'm surprised it's not mentioned there. But this one goes through, and it's actually, if I'm looking through everything, the liver saying no focal hepatic lesions, the gallbladder status post is good, bile ducts, pancreas, no, adrenal gland again, no important abnormalities, kidneys, nothing normal, urinary bladder, reproductive organ, everything seems, doesn't seem to be anything there that's in any kind of problem for this section here. So that was good news for me, that the lower part where it all started, the colon and the liver, and that is still good. My problem comes when they went to the lung area. And it's reported that there are at least 2 new right side pulmonary nodules with intervenal increase of a left lower lobe nodule. And it says follow up with a CT chest in 3 months is warranted. These are concerning for metastatic disease. No evidence of local recurrence at the surgical margins, which means every place that they did the surgery still looks good and no recurrence in those areas. But apparently down below that there are indication of colon cancer. So down below it says there are 2 new pulmonary nodules adjacent to the mediastinum, or however you pronounce that, in the right lung on series 4, image 100 and image 102. Interval increased size of a pulmonary nodule in the posterior left lower lobe on series 4, image 98. Everything else, the heart, the neck, the bones seem to be very, very good. But new nodules have appeared. 3 total. And it does say there that there are at least 2 new nodules that have shown up on the lungs. And the problem with that is I've already had surgery on the lungs. Not sure how much more they're going to be able to do. Are they going to be able to do sections off? Are they going to be able to do radiation? Are they going to want chemo again? I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure if they're going to be able to start it right away. I'm going to ask these questions when I see my doctor next week and find out, because I need to know, what the procedure is going to be forward. Is this a wait and see if they grow? It does not say the size of these nodules yet. It does not say anything about them. That's kind of the problem, but the doctors will have seen the size on the x-rays and they'll be able to tell me, but in the test results they don't really say anything. So yeah, it's not great news, especially being the liver. Other places, like not the liver, the lungs. Had it been on the liver again, they could have sectioned off a section and it grows back, that kind of thing. That's not a problem. However, the lungs, you can only do so much before there's nothing more they can do. And that's kind of my concern going forward when I see these results. But I had that feeling that there was something there, and then when the doctor said on the testers, the blood work, that they're showing up something, I kind of knew. I said, you know what, yeah. And I did say, last time it showed up kind of like it was a misread or something like that. And they said, yeah, no, we double checked this time and there's something there, that's why we have to do it. Now, my other test came back. They did a scan of my brain and everything like that, looking for any cancer in the brain area, and all of that. Nothing is there. That's good news, because that's the kiss of death right there. But yeah, again, now I have to wait till sometime when I see my doctor next week and then find out those game plan going forward. I hate the waiting games. I hate the waiting games out of all this situation. But I always promise everybody that I will always keep you informed what's happening, because sometimes I get into a little bit of a funk and I have to break myself out of it. So I just want to let everybody know what's happening right now and what some things that might be on my mind right now. And again, I appreciate everybody's support, all the well wishes on the video, all the emails I got, all the phone calls I got, all the text messages I got. It was incredible, and it does keep my spirits up. And don't worry, I'm not giving up in any way, shape, or form or anything like that. In fact, I'm already in my head going, what are we going to do about this? What's next on the list? And so there you go, keeping you informed. Not great news, but I'll deal with it as we do and have in the past. And again, I thank everybody out there for all the support through these times.